All right, so in this one, we've got Jeff and William who are doing the longest exam ever, okay? So Jeff got 54% in an exam with 216 marks, okay? And William got 296 marks in that same exam. What percentage was it obtained by William? So Jeff got 54% and he got 216 marks out of we're not sure in that exam. William got 296 marks out of that exam, and what percentage did he get? All right, have a go, see what you come up with.
Okay, so what we're trying to do in this problem is using the information we've been given, we need to try and work out what percentage Will got, okay, if he obtained 296 marks. So we're told that Jeff got 54% on his exam with 216 marks. It's a very big exam. So what we need to do is we're actually going to solve this problem using algebraic techniques. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say that the letter T, okay, the letter T is going to be our total number of marks. Okay, so total marks for the exam. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up an equation now where we've got some numbers and we've got our variable here t, and we're going to use our algebraic skills, okay, in order to solve this particular equation, and then we'll use that information to work out the percentage. So we know that Jeff got 216 out of an unknown amount, okay, so we don't know what the total number of marks on the exam were. That's why we've labelled it T. Okay. Now, if we multiply that by 100, it gives us our percentage. So, what percentage 216 is of this unknown value? So, that's going to be equal to 54. Okay, that's equal to 54. So now what we have to do is we have to solve this algebraically. So in order to get rid of this multiply by 100, we are going to divide both sides by 100. So that's going to give us 216 divided by t. Okay, 54 divided by 100. I shouldn't need to use a calculator for, but I'm going to anyway, is 0.54. Okay, now we need to get the letter t by itself. Okay, we need to get the letter T by itself. Now, I'm going to give you a little trick here. What we're going to do is we're just going to swap these two. Okay, we're just going to swap these two. So we're going to bring T up here and we're going to put 0.54 down the bottom there. Now, I could go into how we get to that point without this little sneaky trick. If you're interested in that, come and see me. But let's do our little cheat, and we'll swap these values over. So we're going to have 216 divided by 0.54, and we're going to swap that for t. So now we can work out what our total number of marks for the exam are. So 216 divided by 0.54, 400. Okay, so t is equal to 400. Okay, and 400 is 400 marks. So we know that in total, okay, for that particular exam, there was 400 marks, okay? And if we check this to see if we're correct, okay, we know that 216, okay, was how many marks Jeff got, divided by 400, and if we multiply that by 100, it will give us, okay, what his percentage is. So if you put that in your calculator, you get 54%. Okay? Tick, we're on the right track. Now that's not the problem solved. We need to work out what percentage Will got. Now we know how many total marks there are in the exam, and we know how many marks Will scored. So in order to work out his percentage, it's quite easy. What we do is we set up his mark in our numerator, and then we put our 400 in the denominator. So we know that Will got 296 out of a possible 400, and then we multiply that by 100 to find our percentage. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this into our calculator. to solve for what percentage Will got on his exam. So 296 divided by 400, and then we're going to multiply that by 100, which is 74%. Okay, so Will got 74% with 296 marks. Let us know how you've gone.